This is an E92 M3 and today this is going to be getting a total transformation with a full ADRO carbon fibre body kit. So you won't have seen one of these on our channel before, but these are an appreciating classic, and this is the last M car to feature a naturally aspirated engine, this being a V8. And this particular example is owned by some bird called Becky Evans.
Cheers, Jack. Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've been down here. Are you excited?
I'm excited to see this thing transformed 100%.
It looks quite standard at the moment. You know, I obviously did the ruby stone colour on it. Yep. That got tired quite quickly. So actually no one's seen this in the flesh in the new white peelable paint, whatever I put on it. But it looks quite nice. I quite think it suits it.
I think E92 M3 in white, you can never ever go wrong, 100%.
So we're going to put the kit on, then we're going to change some wheels, we're going to do some shifters, we're going to do some exhaust, we're going to do some stuff.
Let's do it.
But your part
is the carbon kit.
Exactly.
Let's go and have a look. Just so you guys know, I've actually just pulled my neck, so if I'm standing weird, that's exactly why. But I'm also reporting to you live from inside the ADRO kit right now. So let's go through what they have, because ADRO were obviously quite late to the E92 party, and so they've come at this with a completely different angle and design, as ADRO tend to do, to be honest with you, with every car they work on. This front splitter is particularly aggressive because it looks as though it should be a three-piece splitter with all these different parts, but it's all one sort of piece, super aggressive, and it's going to look amazing on this car, particularly contrasting with the white. And then as we come down, we have side skirts. These actually are kind of a similar style to what you'd have on like the G82 M Performance side skirt. Quite an aggressive sort of winglet bit here. It looks really, really nice. And then round the back is arguably going to be the E92's party piece now. We're going to have this super aggressive ADRO rear wing. Maybe just pop up a photo of what that's going to look like if you can, Nath. And then we also have this diffuser. Again, this looks like it should be a three-piece design, but it's not. It is one enormous piece of carbon, and this is, again, going to finish off the rear of the car. And I think that by the end of it, Becky's going to be definitely calling for a new exhaust system. I'm so stiff. One of the nice things about the ADRO body kits is that all of this stuff is actually functional as well. The guy, Scott, that works at ADRO, he does so much work on CFD testing, and we can post up all of the stuff that they've been working on with this particular kit. But the good thing is, it's not just going to look good, it is also going to perform. So the car is complete and it looks unbelievable. Like, I knew it was going to look good, but this looks insane, like so good. Becky, what do you think?
I'm so happy. I just think the whole package together. I was saying about how I got a little bit bored of this car and she was kind of looking a bit sad on the driveway. and changed the color, put this kit on it, and it's like a completely new beast. I can't wait to drive it. It looks class. The wing, I was a little bit scared was gonna be a bit too much.
It's not at all. Not at all. It really suits the attitude of the car, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. It's the attitude of the car. Like when you're out driving this, and it's a manual E92 V8, like it sounds wicked, and now it really has the bodywork to match. Like I think it looks class.
And the wheels really suit the car now as well. Like,
yeah, they didn't really suit it before, did they?
I would have said that, but they
I would have.
I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, you are. You're allowed to say it, Jack.
But now they look, honestly, really suit. Like really suit. It looks like it's ready to hit the ring today.
That's what I mean. It's like a track weapon.
Should we go through the bits in a bit more detail?
Yeah, absolutely.
The rear wing. This was probably the most questionable part, would you say?
Well, I just think it's the most out there part. I mean, it's a swan neck wing. It's quite high. It's quite big. It's not just like a little spoiler, it's a proper bolted in wing. So it can be a little bit fresh for the road, but I think because it looks so well designed, it kind of looks like it should be there.
Yeah.
Right?
No, 100% agree.
And like I said about these parts, ADRO do an amazing job at making sure everything fits flush. It doesn't look like a pattern part, it looks like an OEM plus part. So everything from down to the way it sits here on the wheel arch, the way it sits across the back here, like everything is nice and flush.
Everything's so consistent. I think that's the thing as well. Like anyone that has an E92 and has shopped for parts for E92s, typically speaking, fitment's not.
It can be a bit funky. And look, I had my car taken apart to have it rewrapped as well. So like some of the
We'll just cover that up.
I'm just gonna stand over there a tiny bit.
Sure.
So that's fine, but at least with the kit, everything looks legit.
Yeah, agreed, 100%. And the diffuser as well, off the car, you could argue, oh my God, that looks a little bit insane. But the minute it's on the car, it looks like it was meant to be there, 100%.
No, I'm really impressed.
It has highlighted the exhaust tips need to come out maybe a little bit.
All right, next job.
Sure.
We'll do the exhaust. Now I've got a little bit more love for it. You know what it's like? It's like you need a little bit of encouragement sometimes to do things.
Agreed.
And I've got the buzz for it. Like I want to do the seats, I want to do the shifter, I want to do the exhaust, I want to do potentially.
You've got the bug for it again. It's making you fall back in love with the car, which is good.
Modifying cars for me goes in waves because I've been doing it for so long now. You just kind of sometimes you can lose the buzz for it, or you're a bit like, oh, I don't want to. You know, is it a bit much? I don't mind. Look at this thing. I am like 18 again.
Yeah, I hear that. And then the side skirts as well. I really like the way that they curve and match this. Do you see what I'm saying? If you look here.
Yeah, it's got the same profile. As you look down the car, it's perfectly matched. Like it doesn't come out any further than the natural swage line. No,
super consistent. And you could also be worried that that fat winglet wouldn't suit like the whole E92 ethos, but it completely does. Again, following the sort of, that's what they do really nice. They'll like find like an OEM line and then just sort of accentuate it, so.
It looks class.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, I know, we take lots of words.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it sound really intelligent.
It's
and then
Jack. It's never going to sound intelligent when it's me and you.
Right, then we have the front end, and what do we think of the splitter?
I think it's really good. I don't like a too far out. You know, you can get like the CS style like splitters which come all the way out here. Yeah. It just pokes out enough so you can see that it's got an aftermarket splitter on it, but it's not going to be a disaster when you nose it into a parking space. But I will be reversing into all of these. Like,
just in case.
Just in case.
But what's nice is that design is kind of like, it reminds me of like a homage car that BMW would make. Like I can imagine them making like a concept car and it having that on it.
What's that word again?
Homage? Sorry, did I say homage?
No, I just like the way you say it.
It's homage, isn't it? Homage?
Homage.
Homage.
See, you have to go homage.
Homage. Homage. Anyway, moving on. The whole thing, this angle.
Yeah, class.
Banging.
It looks brand new again.
It does.
Love it. Thanks, Jack.
With all that being said, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
I need to shake your hand. Congratulations. Enjoy your new car. Thank you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was for us something a little bit different. Obviously we haven't had an E92 on the channel. Let us know what you think. Is there anything you would have changed? Would you change the color? Is there, you know, any other bits, wheels? Let us know. And we will see you guys in next week's video. Thank you very much.